Next up is the draft for the European teams, Stockholm and Berlin. But first, let's find out who the GMs decided to protect from the draft and who they chose as their star player. Each team was allowed to protect up to 4 players and franchise 1. As the champions of 2007 in Europe, Berlin went first. They chose to name Olander, the CS star, as their franchise player, and protect the Tactical, Finn Pro, Yggdrasil and Mania. Stockholm franchised CS Source star Red and protected Sparkle, Haz, Miss and Madness. Both teams now needed 5 more players to complete their lineups. Let's find out who they chose during the 2008 European draft. Stockholm have first pick due to finishing second in last year's tournament. And the first draft pick for the 2008 European Championship Gaming Series European draft is from Counter-Strike Source. Formerly of the team GameWay, Real. Berlin Alliance selects their first pick from Counter-Strike Source. Formerly, and still, part of the Berlin Alliance, Fifth Laren. Stockholm Magnetik selects their second pick, also from Counter-Strike Source. And formerly, and still, of the Stockholm Magnetik, returning there as a player who joined them very late, Ferris. Berlin Alliance select from Counter-Strike Source. And another returning player, Mike. Stockholm Magnetik select from Forza Motorsport 2. Bryce. Berlin Alliance select their third choice from Dead or Alive 4 Female. Lifia. Stockholm Magnetik selects their fourth choice from FIFA 08. Istvan. Berlin Alliance selects from Counter-Strike Source, formerly from the clan Fnatic. Blaze. Stockholm Magnetik selects their final part of their 10-person team from Dead or Alive 4 Male. Scatton Miller. The final pick of the 2008 European Draft. Berlin Alliance selects from Counter-Strike Source, formerly of the clan Fnatic, Xertion. Our UK draft was about to begin, but first let's fill you in on who Birmingham and London decided to save from the draft. London Mint chose FIFA star Chrissy B as their franchise player and protected URL, Henry G, Husey and Stune. Birmingham Salvo saved PT, Manjir Capra Messi and Davies skills, and general manager Michael O'Dowd went with the obvious choice of Rattlesnake as his franchise player. Once again, both teams needing 5 more players to complete their lineups, and as the runners-up of 2007, it was Birmingham who had first pick.
The first pick of the 2008 United Kingdom draft, Birmingham Salvo selects from Dead or Alive 4 female. Sarah Lou. And London Mint selects from Counter-Strike Source, Hudsg. Birmingham Salvo select from the game Counter-Strike Source, Wilzo. London Mint selects from Forza Motorsport 2, and still of the London Mint, NT101. The third overall draft pick for Birmingham Salvo, from Counter-Strike Source, Wes. London Mint selects from Dead or Alive 4 male, and still of the London Mint, Padaman. And Birmingham Salvo's 4th pick of the UK 2008 draft, from Forza Motorsport 2, Picasso. And London Mint selects their 4th overall pick from Dead or Alive 4 female, Strobe. With the 5th and final pick of the UK draft of Birmingham Salvo, from FIFA 08, and still of the Birmingham Salvo, Bazza. The final pick of the 2008 United Kingdom Championship Gaming Series draft, London Mint selects from Counter-Strike Source, it's Rich.
So there we have it, 4 new teams, 40 players, some new faces and plenty of familiar ones. They'll now all head off to Los Angeles for the UK and European finals. And in our next video, we'll introduce you fully to all of the new faces and the old from each team.